Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ReelQuick episode 191. Today, we're going to be drafting the top 20 most controversial movies on our Discord. So these 20 that you see on the right of your screen, I'll read them off for those of you listening. Star Wars The Last Jedi, Megalopolis, Malignant, Trap, Spider-Man 3, Alien Covenant, Saltburn, Deadpool and Wolverine, The Polar Express, Speed Racer, The Whale, Civil War, I Saw the TV Glow, Batman vs. Superman, The Blair Witch Project, Halloween 2, Napoleon Dynamite, Beau is Afraid, The Happening, and Song to Song. These are the most controversial movies in our Discord, meaning our patrons in the Discord are arguing about these movies the most often. Now, it's just us three today. Seth had to drop off. So obviously to do 3 rounds, 21 movies. So we decided to add a wild card, Zack Snyder's Justice League in here. So the 20 movies on the right plus ZSJL will be the 21 most controversial that we'll be drafting today. Cameron will get the first pick here. We're trying to pick our favorites, like what we think the best movies are here. But these are the ones that are most contentious in our Discord.
I really like Song to Song, and I feel like that's not a pick I'd normally go with, so I'm going to pick Song to Song. I really love that. Yeah. I mean, like I'm sure I can pick my slop at some point.
George,
I'll go Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah, Tyler was like, we'll have to just remember that one. No, that one's
it's gonna be the first one off the board.
Yeah.
Zack Snyder's Justice League out the board. So now we're back to just whatever's on the list will be freaking fun.
Yeah, that should peak,
pretty easy. Number one for me will be Trap.
Yeah.
And then some thinking to do. I guess I'll just go The Happening next. Shout out to back-to-back M Nights.
Disgusting.
It's a gross.
I appreciate you taking that because it's awful.
Back to George.
Back to George.
These are all such Georgie movies.
Yeah, I mean, I could just really have fun. Just go BVS, but I'll go Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
Nice.
Can you put Rob Zombies in there as well, just so that it says Zack Snyder and Rob Zombie?
Yeah.
2 goats.
Back for Cam.
Zack Snyder's Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 would go crazy. My picks are pretty easy now. I'm going to go with some slop. I'm going The Last Jedi. I love. And then I think it's my highest rated on this list. I don't love it. I like any superhero movie, but I don't love it. I like Spider-Man 3. I think it's my highest rated left on this list.
Wow, more than BVS?
Really?
I don't like BVS.
Why?
It's probably not higher rated.
What's wrong with you, bro?
It's probably not. I like the Ultimate Cut. The Ultimate Cut's good.
Yeah, that should go.
The theater cut was bad,
dude.
And I never go to the Ultimate Cut in my head because I saw the theater cut in theaters, and so like
that whole trilogy is so good. You know what bothers me? Give me a sec. You know what bothers me? People all the time are like, restore the Snyderverse. Let Zack Snyder finish his trilogy. He did. Man of Steel, BVS, Justice. That's his trilogy.
And I also really don't like when people say we haven't seen these characters since 2017. Because we got the Zack Snyder's Justice League. There's plenty of new footage. Yeah. So I really don't like that. They're like,
there's literally 2 hours of new footage.
I saw shout out to Tony Stark. I don't think he's listening to this. He tweeted this once. So sorry, I'm not like ripping on him. I really like him as a person. But he tweeted like the gap between seeing Aquaman as Aquaman or Jason Momoa as Aquaman and as Lobo will be a bigger or a smaller gap than will be a bigger gap than seeing Chris Evans as Johnny Storm and as Captain America. But that's just not true because we saw him in Zack Snyder's Justice League first off, and then again in Peacemaker. He was talking more general audience, so like definitely less people watched Peacemaker, but still and less people watched Zack Snyder's Justice League, but still.
Yeah. My quick comment on that discourse. I feel like maybe I'm stupid. I just feel like that general audience is just doesn't care, and I feel like they'll go and be like, yeah, an actor in a movie. A different movie. I don't know. I just don't think.
I think so. I agree. I don't think.
Okay, I thought you were saying that. I thought you were saying the audience is going to be saying, "Why is Aquaman now this?"
No, I was just saying that. No, I think if you went to a movie and you said this actor's Lobo, I don't think like my parents, if they'd seen both, I don't think they'd be like, "Wait, he's Aquaman." I think they'd just be like, "Oh, it's a different movie."
Yeah.
I don't know.
No one went to Kraven the Hunter and be like, Quicksilver has changed.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Still pretty fast though. Still got that speed. George, what's your This is such a rigged draft for George. These all movies.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like
it's not rigged because it's controversial movies, but I mean in terms of like
there's
your
just
picks,
a lot of movies I love.
Easy for you, yeah.
Yeah, like I have. Yeah, like I'm gonna go Blair Witch.
Which I really didn't know where you were going to go because, like, I'm looking at like 5 movies. I'm like, these are all George loved picks.
I still have 2 more 5 stars on this board for me.
That's wild, man. And they're, oh my God, they're not good.
We'll run it back with the back.
I know what you're talking about, and I don't like them.
That was such a sincere way of saying they're not good.
I'm sorry.
I'm going Megaslopolis and Beau is Afraid. We're back to back.
Funny.
So I got 2 Shyamalans, an Astor, and a Coppola.
Oh, so I lied. I have 1 5-star and 3 4.5s.
That's crazy.
That's so good. So I'll take my next 5-star, which is Malig Peak, obviously.
Yeah, that I knew that was your 5-star.
So good. It's so
Malignant's cool.
Malignant is so cool. You don't like Gabriel running backwards, just slaughtering people?
What a joke of a film, man. Not scary, not fun. I'm sorry.
It's so good.
I'm
gonna watch it tonight. I'm gonna watch all 4 of these movies tonight.
Instead of the better start right after this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, movies are so cool, bro. Films are sick.
Cam, it's you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was waiting for George. My mistake.
That was you.
I'll go with Speed Racer. I like Speed Racer. And then I have back-to-back, so I guess I'll also take Napoleon Dynamite, which is a movie I really liked as a kid.
I wanted that on my board.
Still don't hate it. Mm-hmm. I don't have the last pick, so I'm definitely making Tyler get Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Or George.
Yeah, I mean, I got 3 more 4.5, so I just pick the litter. I think I'm gonna take Alien Covenant next.
That's crazy.
That's not crazy. These movies are sick.
It's crazy to say that.
It's fine.
All right. Well, I'm still picking movies I really like. So I saw the TV Glow. We'll go next.
Damn, that was my other one. That was my other 4.5.
I honestly I would have picked it early. I didn't really see it.
I was gonna pick it next, but I thought you were more like, because do you like Covenant? Am I thinking?
I haven't seen it. It.
Shit.
But I wouldn't have been happy to have it on my board because I think I'll probably like it when I watch it.
I don't even think Kobe's a top 5 Laker of all time. That's not crazy. It's not crazy to say that.
What's left here is we got Saltburn, Deadpool, Wolverine, Polar Express, The Whale, Civil War. So I'll go The Whale.
Why?
Because I like The Whale.
Interesting.
That's fine.
I'm an Aronofsky head. George.
All right. I will go. I'm going to go with Batman v Superman.
Damn. I definitely let that.
This is the Ultimate Edition.
Let that slide way too much because I like it more than movies I've mentioned for sure.
In my mind, it was just on George's board already because I probably would have picked it over The Whale. But
yeah, I'm going Ultimate Edition.
Sorry,
I'm going to be a respectful player. So hey, voters this year. I understand maybe I came in last, but at least I have some honor and some respect to my name. So I'm going to only pick movies I've seen. And therefore I have to take the Polar Express next. And then I also have to take.
That's good honor.
No, I don't. Civil War, bitch.
Damn. Fuck. Shit. Fuck.
I don't like.
Wait, so what's left? Saltburn and Deadpool and Wolverine?
And Beau is Afraid.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Beau's Afraid's on my board.
Oh, it's on your board. All right. Well, I guess I got to go with.
It's only 2 movies.
I've never seen Saltburn, so I got to stay true to myself. So
good.
I'll go Deadpool and Wolverine.
Hell yes! I've never been happier to have Saltburn on my board in my life, even though I think it's an extremely okay movie.
I mean, just looking at this board, my team is stacked.
You got
holy shit.
It's so funny because every movie I think on George Board stinks. I think Batman v Superman's your best movie you picked.
I have a combined 30 and a half points on my board right now.
That's crazy. That's awesome. Good for you.
So our picks, these are again the most controversial movies on our Discord. So Cam selected Song to Song, Star Wars The Last Jedi, Spider-Man 3, Speed Racer, crazy S run for Cam, Napoleon Dynamite, The Polar Express, and Civil War. George selected Zack Snyder's Justice League, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, I don't know whose Blair Witch Project, James Wan's Malignant, Ridley Scott's Alien Covenant, Zack Snyder's Batman v Superman, and
Sean Levy.
Levy's Deadpool.
Sean Levy's Deadpool and Wolverine. Did you guys see like the memes of like Sean Levy's
Sean Levy's Dune 4.
Dune 4? Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Then I picked back-to-back M Nights. I got Trap and the Happening. I got Megalopolis, Beau is Afraid, I Saw the TV Glow, The Whale, and Saltburn. These are ones if you are interested in our Discord, if you think you have hot takes on either side of these movies, if you love them or hate them, that sounds perfect for our Discord because we have a lot of people in there that hate these movies and love these movies and debate them often. So let us know whose collection of 7 is the best here. Voters, if you want to take into account that Zack Snyder's Justice League wasn't an eligible film and we had to add one in just on George's slide, maybe you shouldn't be getting your votes. I wouldn't blame you. I get integrity is a big value. And if you can't vote for George because of that, I wouldn't blame you.
We're already trying to stray the voters.
But in the YouTube comments, again, let us know down below. And so on our Real Talk episode, we did, like, if you're still listening at this point, comment this. For this one, comment
who's going to win the Australian Open.
Yeah, comment who's going to win the Australian Open. Yeah, even though it's Alex.
Who's Thursday night? No, there's no Thursday night football.
There's no Thursday.
No, Penn State, Notre Dame.
Oh, is that Thursday? Cool. I'll take it then. Okay.
Yep. That works. Comment who will win that.
Shout out Notre Dame. I'm a Notre Dame fan. This
watch tennis. Cam, pivot to tennis.
Who are you rooting for, Tyler, in the college football playoff?
I mean, I graduated from Penn State, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Sorry, man. If you're not with me, then you're against me.
But to be fair, it's obviously I like Wisconsin way more, but yeah, Penn State's what I'm pulling for, and I like Texas, so it's like Penn State, Texas would be my dream championship game. But yeah, with that, let us know in the comments down below who won, and we will see patrons tomorrow for after hours. And if you're not a patron, we will not see you tomorrow, except we actually will, because right after this, you're going to go and join our Patreon. So see you over there tomorrow. We'll have a fun time, and otherwise, we'll see you on Monday for the next Real Talk episode. Peace.